nice cheap way to have a high school car.
Yeah.
It's not my mind at a UTV.
I'm already worried sometimes just sitting in the parking lot to pick up my son, watching people drive. I would
Right, they
add
can't, golf carts
additional
don't go
vehicles.
that fast.
Right, but adding additional vehicles to that mix that you can't see very easily, I'd be scared a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of taking your eye from the over risk, picking kids up to high school.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Golf carts don't feel all that good.
I don't, do I have any thoughts on streets, anything I don't have in here?
I would be fine with West State, but East State, obviously, you have a lot of traffic.
So that's 4 lane, a lot of truck traffic coming up Mercy.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
would say if we're gonna do eighth, then yeah, it just needs to be west.
Right.
East eighth, especially with Maine being closed.
We
So
should probably
they-
put some signage.
They can still cross.
It's always
right
cross,
then, Still
yeah.
cross 14.
Right.
Still cross.
So that's 24 at your own risk.
there's sometimes I don't feel safe going down Hersey in a full-size vehicle. You get so many cattle trucks behind you. They get moving. They're gonna be on there.
Yeah, Hersey is,
Best thing about it when you're driving is you can get across every highway in town and get to any part of town you want, except the park.
And then are we gonna require, you know, since we're requiring lights and all that stuff, are we just gonna just make everything else the same as is? Or,
Mhm.
yes, you know, they can drive at night and all that stuff, I mean,
I think it makes it consistent
I think
for
so,
for
yeah.
everything.
I think we're gonna make it have lights and I can see obviously.
I think we make the enforcement law.
Yeah, I agree.
And so yes or no to the nighttime, that was the only other thing.
that's the, you know, we have the slow moving vehicle, where I had seen that in some others, so I put that in there for the golf carts. You know, typically those aren't allowed at night, slow moving vehicles, because of the risk there, not, them not being seen as well, and not being able to go as
I
fast as
just
the
can't
flow
see a
traffic.
need, like you said, Kent, to go at night. I just don't.
Well, I don't see it either.
No,
It's lighted
I
up,
could-
I don't know.
I could see them doing it.
Well, I can see them doing it, I just don't see what the actual,
The only thing I can see is, you know, your putt-putt down to your neighbor's house and watch the game or whatever, and then you wanna putt-putt back. You know,
When you
that's-
drive around at night on those things, it's nice, it's cooled off.
Yeah,
it's,
that's
you
what
know,
I would
that-
want.
I think you got, I think you got lit up
to ride
even
around
on the little
them.
streets. That's what I mean, I understand the point, but it would be obviously way different if they weren't, if we're gonna say, you're gonna invest money in all the lights and the turn signal, well, if we're not gonna have them drive at night, might as well not even have them.
Well, yeah.
Right.
So then you can just hand signal.
I think I got the only gator in the county with car seats, you know? It's a rocking machine.
That's
Tom,
not
we
it.
know your gator's awesome.
Just one ear.
you just want to live your minutes, right?
You know what's tough, is getting Lee in the car seat. I'm sorry.
I think he wants a motion that says it's good. Okay.
We'll do a
Tom's
we'll do a
Gator
proclamation
Day.
next
Yeah,
time.
proclamation, Tom Gator Day.
I'm
Um,
okay with that.
Yeah.
The only other thing, I think is the streets. I just put this in here, so I'm open to anything. Main Street or North Walnut, those are the two others that we have kind of discussed.
Main Street.
What
I don't-
about out there, Dockers East?
Oh, Asheville Road.
Oh, on Asheville
40
Road.
miles an hour through there.
I don't, there's only one out that, a couple out that way, people live out there that drive them. And most of the time, you don't see them on Asheville Road very long. It's jumping off to another, working up through the city.
My place is 14 in Maine. Just the truck routes, wherever is already a truck route would probably be the easiest one.
Yeah, I think having the streets probably a good idea.
Shipping
Yeah.
Main, a 14.4 Hershey.
And there's truck traffic on Main,
And
on
then-
West Main, but not as much.
Katie, just Hersey turns into North Walnut the curves, or?
Yep, here's Gaylord and
I think
Yep.
that- I don't know. Because you want to build the other North Campus.
If you go the truck route then that's fine, I guess, you
Yeah.
you shut them down from going across the 24 highway.
Right, and also if you cut off all of Hershey, there's not a lot of access to North Campus, actually no access, because Hershey goes clear to North Campus.
Could you do like from Hersey from 8th Street south? Because
That'd be-
north of that's residential.
I think so too, because You know, we're gonna have that trail, we have kind of trail, let's put back together pretty soon, but, you know, do the put up there and walk around, I mean,
Yeah. And
I
again, like
was
I
trying
said,
to think if somebody would be taking an ATV or a golf cart up to Sonic or Dairy Queen or the Wellness Center.
They could, it wouldn't be very smart, but they could.
you got, there's no straight shots across.
You have to go through,
You
you
gotta go in.
have to go through
You
North
have to go
Campus.
through North Campus.
And then, well, really could, because you
there's
have to be
no
on the
direct
highway.
cross, yeah.
But you'd have to go, you can go straight across.
Right, the Wellness Center is about the only place you could get, because you have to go on the highway to get to Sonic or Dairy Queen.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Well, you got
Well, you can cut across and go through.
Little filling station there.
Yeah.
Torkelson's.
Torkelson's go
Off-roaded into
I mean,
Sonic.
cause you know they're gonna try it.
Yes.
They're gonna try it.
Yeah, I like Hershey South.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jersey South of 8, okay. And then Maine, east and west Maine.
Who was it that mentioned the truck routes? I mean, I don't think that'd be.
I mean, I'm just saying, keep it simple. I mean, something that just everybody can understand. If I can get rid of that truck, I should
Really?
That's too simple.
My thoughts, they,
It's too
just
simple.
keep them off of 14 and then 8th Street over to Hersey and down 14. Those are the main truck routes that you get, not the delivery trucks, but the through truck traffic.
Those are pretty
That's-
main drives, and it's pretty easy to remember too.
Yeah, because I've buzzed around town off and on, and you kind of know where the traffic is and where it's not and stuff. I'm talking from experience like that. I'm the only one up here that's got one.
Well, the thought is, you know, the 18 and up, the insurance, you know, these are gonna be our more responsible drivers, so.
You want me some money if you want to.
Yeah.
All right, I will work that in.
Tom will give us a ride afterwards.
Just clear as mud.
Yeah, I'll work it up again, you guys can, really look at it.
So just,
I did also have here raising the registration to 50 from 25.
I'm just a little confused. Are we saying yes to nighttime or no to nighttime? That's where I'm still
I think
sort
we're
of.
saying yes.
Say yes.
We are saying yes. Okay, I just want to make sure I knew exactly
So
what we
if
were
they
doing.
wanna
Yes,
drive
the
the golf
nighttime
carts,
and-
they've gotta have
Headlights.
headlights,
I
taillights.
am a big.
Mirrors and over.
I don't think.
Defroster, windshield
Everything
wipers,
that's
Yeah.
the statute except for windshield.
Leather.
So
leather
High performance
interior.
tires.
technically, yeah, less.
Disc brake.
ABS.
Maybe.
I think they're big kids for golf.
Oh, yeah, cooler.
You might as well buy a small car.
I'm telling you, people are crazy.
Passenger side airbag.
Okay.
That's a place when the guy had a $40,000 Breezer 4-seater. And it's like, I would have a pickup.
Probably has an $80,000 pickup.
Yeah, exactly.
You have no style.
You can't even buy it, it's like, yeah.
Well, he's got car seats, he's better than a lot of.
Not a $40,000 Razor.
It was slid, but it's like,
Do you feel that they're saying in it too?
Yeah, I'll rework it and bring it back, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a, petition that we included in the package, saw some insurance people and golf carts. So,
hey, Jason?
all right, this is just kind of more of a, a couple weeks ago, Mandy and I were talking about this, and so we talked with somebody, and I thought it was worth mentioning, at least to kind of get the ball rolling, to see, gauge interest. Must be on the mic like crazy here. Exactly. But anyway, so I did a little bit of research. We talked with, sorry, since I've been here, I've had some, frustration from people, citizens and staff and some of the governing body, just talking about our website, kind of the functionality of it, how many layers it has, and how how much you can navigate it, and the tools, and obviously the forms doesn't really work all that great, notifications, there's just some things missing. And so, and kind of doing the research since we designed it, we've kind of done the initial design, kind of a major redesign about in 2012, and then plus the annual hosting fee, we spent about $62,000 on our website the last 8-9 years. And so I kind of had some familiarity. I've actually used gov.gov to do a website before, but I also knew Civic Plus, and that's kind of what I was really impressed with. They got a lot of functionality. it's just what is all they do. They focus on. They're also based here in Kansas. They, as you can see from the pack, I mean, they touch a lot of sites and they really know what they're doing. The form stuff works. You can add pages, delete pages just with widgets. So you don't have to be a real computer whiz, but yet it's really powerful in how you can do it. So you don't have to really get into a lot of coding and stuff. You can just, it's real slick, real easy. If you're real, app oriented like everybody is now. I mean, it's just a lot of click and plug. And we made a web page on their dummy site in like 5 minutes. So it was pretty easy stuff. The agenda packet, the notification system, really robust. I mean, they're using, kind of industry standard type stuff. The other nice thing is once, there's kind of the initial design obviously, but the, every 4 years, then just part of your hosting fee, you just get a redesign. So, again, we're not having to sit there and say, oh, it's been 4 or 5 years, or we need to, like right now the big thing is, the handicap ADA requirements, which I have no idea our site's even close, and I doubt it, but you can, there's people who just look for that stuff and you can just get hammered with it. So I mean, that's kind of nice about the redesign. That's why you kind of have to do that stuff. You have to capture the new things and the social media stuff, plus meet the new requirements, and so that would get captured in that. Kind of the sites that just kind of show you. Here is Kodiak, Wyoming. I'm not saying this is exactly what we'll do, but this is kind of their look right now that they're doing, getting really clean, really simple. It's just going to be big super menus over each one. You can get right to the stuff. Frequently asked questions. Here, let's say you want to get down to here and just be, park hours. Yep, it gets right to it. I mean, just a super robust search engine. I mean, search right square is the kind of middle feature of it, so you can get right to it and get right down and kind of see, what are the hours for the city park, and it gets right to it. So this is kind of the look. Their kind of format type stuff, down here, I really like this floating bar. Again, you can choose what you want in here, and it's just always going to be there. If you're scrolling up or down, it's just kind of hidden. You want to get right to online bill pay, your newsletter, whatever it is. So that's kind of one. This picture has changed a few times. Hutchinson, Kansas, that's another one. Very similar look to it. Again, you can change stuff, move stuff. Kind of the meat of stuff in there. Links to their agendas and minutes.
Can all that be done in-house? Once the initial program is set up, can?
We add and subtract stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you don't
That's
have
what's
to go
really
through
nice.
it.
Yeah, right now ours just uses a backend called Merlin. It's simple, but it's very limited, okay? Like if you said, Jason, go create a pool page for our pool, I'd be like, eh. Here it's like, you basically can work on a page live, or not live, but you can keep the website live and I can go into an administrative site and look exactly at this and move stuff around and click and add a page and start
You
adding
don't have to
pictures.
go through them.
Well, yes, correct. And so, same with the Agenda Center, you get people signed up. We have our NoHeavy would actually work, so now we kind of have people sign up for an email, we kind of copy and paste it from Andy's old email and put it in here. Well, now this will just automatically, as soon as we have the agenda on here, whatever, it's just going to send it out if you signed up for certain things. And you can sit in here and choose, hopefully I'll remember how to do this, but you can choose what you want to sign up for to get notified for stuff. Okay, so it's pretty neat. Yeah, if you want to say, hey, I want to get, sorry to write that here. Notified for these different things, you can just choose, hey, job postings, whenever there's a new agenda thing, the planning commission, I really want to know about that stuff, so it'll automatically shoot those emails out. And then if we collect enough email addresses, which, there's more robust notification systems that the county I know is looking into, and we might piggyback on with the emergency plan, or we can say, hey, we're going to shut water down for this block and send out a mass text to everybody, but this can also do stuff like that.
Will you pair this up with Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that?
Yeah, that's what it is.
And then blast,
Correct.
that way you can use it all.
That's why I like this league, because yeah, I can do some social media stuff, but our current, it's just not, this is really robust.
Yeah.
This place is slick and it's got it figured out. And the nice thing is really, it's one of those, it's like, if you look at it, kind of did kind of a rough 9 years, say, hey, apples to apples thing, even with their little price escalator 5 years from now. First of all, ours has gone up about 6% a year, so they're still under that. And the second thing is, I think it was about 15,000 we would have saved over that 9 years. So it's like really, it's like, hey, we can get something better, and it's a cost savings tool for us. And it makes it pretty clear. We kind of thought, hey, we can wait till budget time and kind of get the ball rolling now, because we're about to engage J&T one more year, which, you know, by the time Civic Plus is, you know, they're way out there right now, so we can at least get in their pipeline, and hopefully this fall start getting, you know, by next spring, about this time, we're ready to say, hey, here it is launched, and we'll have, you know, it'll cycle just perfectly for it, so.
I'd recommend we do
Yeah, I think, and if you guys want something where you want Justin kind of to tech with us, I mean, to kind of give you, and you can ask them how this is social media, I mean.
it. I'd love to help with this, I mean, this is,
Yeah, exactly, yeah, and I think we'll be talking about that, you know, again, it's pretty cookie cutter stuff, I mean, they'll definitely add it to us, and they'll give us some custom stuff for sure, I mean, that's part of the package that we're getting, but yeah, as far as the look and the feel, I think that, yeah, we'll definitely be talking to them more, so it's up to you guys if you want me to have him on a call next time, just kind of walk through the stuff so you can see it, again, he's real quick, real easy, you can talk about some of the notifications, you can talk about ways to show it off a lot better as far as the notification stuff, the social media stuff, and obviously just the citizen interaction, but before I did that,